Today we're gonna be doing Apex Legends Trickshots. Got it. I'm trying to hit with my crossbow over there.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure all they've done is just
Try to hit it all the way over there.
in random places.
That'll be really cool. Oh!
Felt like there's only
What if we start going up?
Okay.
What happens if I go up here?
I think I spend more time in shirts and ties in these videos than I do t-shirts. Alright, time for the wider internet. I think then goes the most expensive stuff.
What happens if I go all the way up into my beginning? That'll be really cool. Dang! Duty goes like that.
That's next level.
From over here. Ooh, what happens if I get it from all the way inside of here? What if I try to get that moving one?
I know it looks like something from an alien planet, and I've never used one in my entire life, and yet it feels like a natural extension of my hand. It just glides along the table, and I feel like I've been using this for my whole life. Also,
try to get this.
big fan. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. The mouse that I didn't know I needed. Alright, going a level above on the weirdness scale, we have the orbit mouse. Now, this thing is incredibly sticky, it doesn't budge at all. That's because
Oh!
you control everything with this trackball, which is incredibly smooth by the way, and this scroll wheel on the side of it. Now, I don't know if this is going to be faster to use than a normal mouse or a vertical mouse, but I was really bored and rethought how to make a mouse. That's cool, but I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10, because even though I love the concept of it, I feel like I've been spoiled by this vertical mouse. Like, that feels way more comfortable to me than you.
What happens if I try to shoot it?
Found arrows here.
Ooh! That means if I try to shoot from here.
And I'm just surprised how responsive it all is.
Oh, they are.
The other side of it, over here, that's...
Hey.
So really, that's a 9 out of 10. I was expecting that to be a fun but kind of unique gimmick.
Yeah!
Not tell when it worked. And now...
What? That is cool.
This might be the modern day equivalent.
Should I try to hit the NPC? It's down there.
Sensors at the bottom, and these are color sensors. So what you can do is you can program a certain sound to play when you touch a certain color. For example, if I touch this green box here, it plays a green sound. And so with a pad like this, you can play what you want to play. All right, let's amp this up. Get ready for
Throwing
this.
arc star.
Getting down at the disco.
Ultimate's a go.
All right, the field flux skill set. This is basically a...
You saw that, right? You saw that, right? You saw that, right?
Strong magnet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I was asking you a question. You saw that.
Ball through an aluminium
No?
tube will the ball never touches the insides of the tube, but it creates a magnetic field which reduces its radiation. Let me try this. Okay, you get the point. Here we go, our second most valuable item in this video. It's basically a speaker filled with loads of speakers, all firing to try and...
Why are you still there? You over there.
Right there.
Shut up.
It's almost like a... 7 omnidirectional speakers.
Boy! Chacho! Mmm.
Honestly, I'm not blown away. Like, yes, you can get a good amount of bass out of it, it's a thick unit, and I do like the fact that I can walk around and from any angle it pretty much sounds the same, but that...
Still using a web browser that looks so boring? Switch to Opera GX, the first browser built for gamers. Match your setup colors with specially designed themes, wallpapers, and RGB integration. Get rid of FPS with built-in RAM.
What? You saw that? It did not aim
Never miss the
at
best
them.
deals and free games.
Right there. What? Oh my god. I didn't even aim at them.
Step up your game. Download Opera GX now.
See? But if I move it closer.
Stop paying.
How move it
It automatically searches for the best available price and applies coupon codes at checkout. Save so much money, upgrade. Download Capital One Shop.
Already on my mark, firing for effect.
In front of us we have 7 phones. 7 of the wildest, rarest limited edition phones you've ever seen. So, let's go from hard to find to one of a kind. You'll see what I mean. Alright, number 7 is the Galaxy S21 Olympic Games Athlete Edition. Because yes, Samsung...
Shut up!
Recently to give one to each Olympic and Paralympic athlete who competed in the Tokyo Olympics. 70,000 is not a lot of units for a company who might sell 10, 20 million of their normal variants. And so, of course, a whole bunch of these athletes...
Bro! Shut up!
I was one of the companies who paid $1,000 for. I just want to make good videos, okay? Packaging isn't very eco-conscious.
Shut up!
For example, every athlete who bought one of these phones also got a pair of purple Galaxy Buds Pro. As far as they are literally just the normal buds that anyone can buy. But then also
Should get a
a
pistol.
limited edition case for those buds with this skateboarder chilling inside Samsung Blaze's foldable. And then
I did not pick that. Oh my!
that is...
Out of energy
I
ammo.
think this is an exquisite color combo. I love this contrast of the deep blue on the back with
Oh,
soft
no.
all the way around the rims, which I'm imagining is symbolic of a gold trophy. And if we go on Galaxy S21, it's got this pretty wacky new startup animation. It's got new Olympic wallpapers and new color scheme, which feels like quite a departure, and more importantly, a style. This is the first time I think I've ever seen Samsung using circular icons, and
What was that?
But I'm even more excited about this one. So I've grown up watching a fair few martial arts movies. My dad loves them, and within this genre, there is one guy referred to as the single greatest icon. Bruce Lee. And I believe I'm saying this now is... And while Samsung's Athlete Edition was pretty rare at 17,000 units, this one has just 4,000 globally. Full stop. I'm not exactly sure how this links to Bruce Lee exactly, but this is info. Very expensive. It's quite an unboxing experience though. It's like a pop-up book. Underneath the phone we've got a yellow bumper case. I'm not sure I've ever seen. Oh, so cool. Gone as far as to change the color of the charger and cable. And this isn't any ordinary charger and cable. It's a 67-watt fast charger and an L-shaped USB-C cable. So you can carry on playing even while charging. They even changed the color USB-C plug. Completely unnecessary attention to detail, but feel exclusive. Okay, that is one of the most class designs I think I've ever seen. It's far from elegant.
Ultimate's ready.
These little
On my
texture
mark.
grips on the sides where your fingers rest. The camera system looks
Throwing
genuinely
Arc Star.
different.
Arc
The
Star
colours-
out.
Oh. Get it? If you're going to make a sharp, aggressive gaming phone, that's how you do it. Let's try it. Oh, there's LED. And also, because it's a phone, if I
Arc
use
Star
these
out.
catches here, you get control button pop up from the side.
You're shooting at me.
I'll try to break it before I've even turned it on. There's a Bruce Lee startup animation.
Arc Star.
The only letdown here is that once you get into the
They're not dead?
it's literally just a normal
Well,
Come on in.
I had to do this.
Painless is waiting.
icon.
Arc Star out.
Seriously?
Arc Star out.
Number 5 is a bit of a different limited edition actually, in that it doesn't really have a theme. So, you might have heard of the Mi 11, his main 2021. They're equivalent to Samsung's S21. Alongside that phone, they also launched the Mi 11 Special Edition. No other purpose than to just be a fancier version of the Mi 11. I like the box. It swaps out the flat copper white that you normally get for this reflective rainbow finish. You get an insert. Oh, okay. Just a normal clear case. You get the phone, and just normal. Very, very interesting. In contrast to how vanilla the unboxing experience is psychedelic. I feel like I'm getting dizzy just looking at it. It's like every single color everywhere at the same time. But also like properly bridged. Look at this. I feel like I could file my nails on that. And you get this mini paragraph, which I think looks kind of naff. And then also sees I feel like you're in the West.
No!
He's crazy fandom. Like the Steve Jobs of China. The software isn't anything out of this world. But phone number 1 is. Number 4 though, I'm expecting this to be God tier. So right here we have not one, but 2 different super limited versions of the Oppo Find X2 Pro, which is Oppo's 2021 flagship. And if you position yet? Working on it. What's taking so long? What you knew this place? Don't rush me. We don't have time. I'm going in.
You gotta be kidding me.
Outplay. You play, and it records. You can choose exactly what you want it to record, whether it be kills, deaths, wins, just the action, which saves you a lot of recording. Organized, which saves you time too. The list of games is huge. Games like Valorant, Apex, Splitgate, Rocket League, Dota 2, the list goes on. So you have that option too. There's an inbuilt editor so you can make quick clips and share them directly to social media or Discord friends. Do you know what's even more convenient? You can do all of this while you're doing it. I can't find a reason not to. You can download Outplay for free.
Okay.
So let's start Mars Exploration Edition. Long story short, in 2020, China launched their first ever robotic spacecraft straight to Mars to pick up rock samples, audio recordings, just to figure out as much stuff as possible about this planet. And this year, in 2021, that craft successfully landed. So, this is a celebration of that. What did they do to this box? It kind of looks like it has explored Mars on the way here. It's really heavy though, that's a good sign. And straight up, love this orange and grey colour combo. You get a hardback 2021 Mars board to, I don't know, look at. The phone, we'll get to that in a second. And, ooh, strong black theme also running through this. Which I guess makes sense because space is black, and black is also kind of what companies have started using for their Pro phones. And this phone is extremely Pro. It's the highest possible spec of the Pro version of their 2021 flagship. So we're talking 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, the full version.
Up in the chimney.
That feels
Let's go this way.
pretty, I guess, like the surface of Mars. Okay, the phone itself. It's made of frosted grey glass, smoothed out almost to the point of touch. It's like
Dang
the
it!
most comfortable thing I've ever held. There's literally not a single sharp edge here, but yeah, as a colour,
Top in the chimney.
I've seen grey before. cool things about this. So, for starters, it's got engraved into it Utopia Planitia, which is the site that China landed in on Mars. Isn't it?
Dang it!
On other planets. You get an exclusive Mars wallpaper that shows the planet at various different times throughout the day, and on a filter
Giving him the
that
chimney.
can apparently make Earth look like Mars. And secondly, the photographer edition. This only just recently came out. It's a collaboration between Oppo and Kodak. It's almost impossible to find, and I think it's going to put the last one to shame. I love this. So this entire phone and unboxing experience is named after the Kodak phone.
I got it!
Iconic cameras that got in World War II. You've got a plush leather-like material on the outside and a metal lid. This is top 5 smartphone boxes I've ever opened. Felt on the inside of the lid too. They've not gone wrong. Okay, so then there's a hardback insert with some manual.
Sniper ammo.
We get a chunky insert. Wow.
Yeah, like that.
That's
Supposed to.
taking photos. And then right at the bottom is a fast charger and the USB-C cable.
Oh, a bunch of ammo.
This is so slick. I've never seen this combo. It's silver box.
Giving him the chimney.
No, stop saying that, Bangalore.
It's not.
Whatever your name is.
Plush leather. I'm well on board with the concept of both having leather and two-tone phone backs like this. The software looks pretty similar to the small leather.
Dang it!
But being the photographer edition, this has 14 different filters to use for different types of cityscapes.
Actually, I'm gonna get
This is a top spec
closer and then put it down.
512 gigs of storage, but with this you also get a terabyte of cloud storage to be able to keep your pictures. My only reservation is that of all camera companies to partner with, what it's not like they're exactly known for their high-end imaging. The exposure, probably.
Giving him the chimney. Oh.
Hey, do you want to hear about a really poorly named phone? Like, way worse than even Sony's naming. Well, this right here is the smartphone for Snapdragon Insiders. That's literally the model. It's like if I changed my channel to YouTuber for phone enthusiasts. You might have heard of Qualcomm. They make the Snapdragon chips that power almost every Android flagship. Well, what tends to happen is
Give me the chimney.
Qualcomm will come and say, hey, this is our next generation chip. It's going to allow phones with this chip to do this, this, and this. But then in reality, almost no phone maker fully takes advantage of it.
Oh my god.
One day, Qualcomm was just like, screw it. We're making our own. It's going to be super limited.
Come on in.
$1,500.
Bayless is waiting.
Not even trying to sell in big numbers. But the camera situation is well above the Ultras. And its audio quality apparently is this is
Giving him the
actually why
chimney.
it comes with these earphones included. See, one of the key things that their latest chip supports is the ability to wirelessly play songs.
Dang it! It's one of the new ones.
High quality. Some of the features are pretty fancy for that. Anyways, you also get a red and black button. I can think of one YouTuber who'd appreciate this. For those earphones, and then, whoops, the charging brick plus.
Dang it! Now to kill it.
This design is not for me. Even with the LED backlit logo, the whole thing feels prototypey.
They're stinky.
Lots of the halfway house between going for actually sharp, squarer edges and the more elegant
Okay.
circular design elements.
I think I'm ready.
The screen bezels to the home screen wallpaper to the sheer size of this unit. A little bit clunky. Let's try this camera though. And it's a pretty spicy photo, not gonna lie. What about this audio quality? Well, I have Tidal loaded up, which is basically the audiophile version of Spotify. First time I'm trying this. Let's go.
Oh, I got it!
Right. It's tough for me to say how much of this is going to be the earphones and how much of it is the chip on the phone. The combination is so rich that it almost wants to make me forgive the naming. Okay, number 2. This one's taken me a long time to get hold of. Lots of eBay alerts and eventually $2,700 of cash too. So, OnePlus decided to partner up with the video game Cyberpunk. And to be fair to them, it's still an awesome deal. Cyberpunk was pegged to be literally the game of the decade, but when it eventually came out, it was so probably glitchy that PlayStation refused to sell it, I imagine OnePlus probably decided not to much. The sad part of it is, though, this might be their coolest limited edition ever. So much so that if you get the full set, it comes in 3 separate parts. Glitches. How appropriate. So, we'll start with the first. I have seen a few photos of it online. I remember when I first looked at it, I was just like, damn, this is more than just a paint job. This is a unique design. We've got an outer sleeve. That's new. This is a map of the game world, which they call Night City. The core accessories, they don't look too different. You still get a white fabric, phone on top, and a bit of red charger cable. But
Ultimate's off
this is where it
cooldown.
starts getting special.
Who wants to see
You
it
get
rain?
a cyberpunk badge. That's kind of horrifying, to be honest. A pretty stealthy black and yellow case, and then inside this insert, Legends are born in Night City.
Dang it.
China, but sure. The sheet of stickers and the poster. Okay, this is so well done. Like, it is actually based on this phone, the OnePlus 8T, but the limited edition had
Oh my god!
how they've extended it.
Let's go!
How the back goes from glossy to matte to glossy.
Actually, I'm gonna try and make like a super hard trick shot, like spinning around and shooting.
Let's beat it up. Oh, that's different and slightly alarming. A few cool things to note when you're in the phone. The light wallpaper.
Up in the chimney.
I've never seen a phone theme this heavily customized. You've got black and yellow everywhere, sci-fi sound effects baked in, and I really respect when companies go to lengths like this. They've even made custom cyberpunk. Ooh, yeah, look. We've got a cyberpunk film. That. I think that's one of the most well-executed filters I've ever used. Not like I've just come out of the oven. And if you think about it, this cyberpunk collab makes so much sense. Like, every single game on stage that
Oh, painless, knocking at the door.
when you're collabing with a game that's literally set, it doesn't want their tech to be by how hard and definitely to get hold of. OnePlus never announced exactly how many units, but I do know that in some countries like Malaysia, there were just 10 phones available.
Hey, hold up. You'll want to hear about all this earning. Whew. Love to see that cash back.
Okay, so, then we have the second part of the zone. I don't rate too highly. Its operating system is pretty limited, but for the same reason that I love this feature theme on the phone, it might well also add something here too. So far so good. Big fan of the yellow accents dotted all the way around. It pretty well with the phone.
1 hour later.
It's just a shame. Software?
Ooh!
Genuine mess. I've spent at least a full hour trying to set this thing up using 3 different phones, and I've had 3 separate error messages on them. Ironically, and unfortunately, quite frequently how the game played out. But hey, if you are enjoying this video, then a sub to the channel would be smooth. Bit of a letdown overall. I almost feel like this cyberpunk theme was slightly wasted on the mid-range OnePlus 8T and the mediocre OnePlus Watch. But this is actually the part that I'm most excited about. It's apparently a hand but on the front effect from the game, which also doubles as a charger. Alrighty. It is nice to keep this as a permanent fixture in the room. I am not bad at this. It's very plasticky, the fingers can't move, as I've just found out. And it's completely hollow. That leaves us with number 1. The most limited, exclusive thing from this video is my and even though it's $1, but of course, this is from Caviar, who like to take expensive things and more expensive things to them. And as it turns out, this company is also selling
Sorry, I have to.
the fact that
Once I shoot this guy,
just in a
the stream ends.
elaborate way. So, we have a pair of Mars shoes in here, which I've had to restrain myself from the Mars marker in this box here. And they're
Phoenix kit here. Patches you up good. Shield and health. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Wait.
First one says, International Certificate of Ownership, gold engraving.
Giving him the
This certificate confirms the fragment
It's dead? It's dead! I got the wrong one, guys. Okay, so that means, bye guys,